Salam salam, this is Unity. I'm here to show you all how I make my meatless, well I can say vegetable, meatless vegetable spaghetti. The first thing I like to use is mixed vegetables. I prefer them, like anybody prefer them fresh, but I like to buy these to steam fresh, which I think they used to put this in the microwave, but I cook with it. So I buy that, and I like to add this right here, baby spinach, which is one of my favorite. I could just eat spinach by itself with a little olive oil, a little salt. I could just eat it by itself. So I have that, and then I put this right here in squash. I add that to my mixed vegetables, and I get me a sweet onion, a bell pepper. I put a little light brown sugar in it, because sometimes, spaghetti had a little twang, so I put a little light brown sugar. And then this is the cheeses that I put on top. This is American sliced singles and American single, white, this white. And then I put that, and then I like to put this two Kobe and Monterey Jack. I use a little like olive oil and margarine to saute the vegetables, and you can use any season you want. I didn't show y'all the noodles, but yeah, so you can use any kind of pasta you feel. I quote unquote have a wheat allergy, and I know that's due to the fake foods they making, because I never had a wheat allergy, so I really don't eat as much pasta as I used to, but I can eat a little bit and I don't bother. If I eat too much, I kind of itch a little bit. So when I come right back, I'll show y'all everything being prepared on the stove. Alrighty, I'm in my, oops, I didn't mean to bring that in that quick. I'm in the, I'm over here by the pot. So I'm finna add, I cut up the bell peppers and the onions, and this is the squash. Oh, and I didn't show y'all, I just used this, my niece, I wouldn't have picked this particular spaghetti up, but she picked this up from Walmart. And I prefer vegetable primavera by Ragu instead of the regular tradition, but she picked that up too. So let me pour a little water in here. It might sizzle. It'll be alright. So I put them in there, and once I put them in there, and then I put this in here, and I let this cook down for a little while and season it up. I'm finna season it up, and then I will add these, because they mainly, I don't want them to be soggy. I want them to have a crunch to them, so I add these. So I'm gonna let these cook down, and I'm finna season it while it's in here, and then I'll be back in a minute. Right, my vegetables done cooked down. I try to keep them, I don't like to keep them that cooked, I try to keep the color in them. So they're cooked down. So now I'm finna to add the pasta. Here go the pasta. I rinsed it off. I kind of like when I have more vegetables than pasta. My nail polish look really cute. Alrighty, so I'm gonna try to do this. Oh, it's kind of hot. Well, I might have to do this. I'm trying to do this while y'all can see it, y'all. Woo! Lord have mercy. Live TV, well, ain't live, but okay, so I put that in there. Let's stir it up a little bit, y'all. I should have got my big spoon, right? Oh, yeah, I taste a piece of that squash. Oh, my God, it's so good. I love to eat squash with it, with spinach. And then the spinach I put in a little later. After I put the sauce, I put the spinach in. So we done mixed all this up. I need to get a bigger spoon. a bigger, let me get a bigger spoon. I got a bigger spoon, y'all, and I'm just stirring it up. And I guess I'll go on and add the tomato sauce. It's best to wipe all this stuff off, y'all. I know y'all know that when y'all, because everybody be picking up stuff in the store. So I put that in there. Like I say, I like the vegetable primavera by Ragu. I like that. But she got the regular tradition. And you can cut up some, I got some some tomatoes. But if you want it more, you could put some tomato paste or put up some fresh vegetables. It kind of even out. I didn't think I made enough noodles, but it's kind of even out. Let me turn the oven on. A little down, because I'm going to put this in the oven. So, that's that. And what I like to do is put a little bit of, you stay there. I like to put a little bit of sugar. I learned this in the South. When I was up north, we ate our spaghetti a little tangy. That was the taste buds up there. When I moved to the South, for some reason I like to add a little bit of sugar. You get accustomed to your environment. So it just take a little tang out. You don't got to put as much as I do. And I like to use brown sugar. You can use white sugar, raw sugar, a little honey. Sometimes I don't put honey when I didn't have sugar, because I just use honey and brown sugar for my sweeteners. I don't care too much for guava nectar and all that. So honey is my number one. So I mix that in. And you can put a little more season for the taste, because I just put sugar, so let me put a little salt. This is the kosher salt I like to use. And you can use a little bit. I guess I'll put a little more pepper. Wait, ain't no pepper in that one. Okay. Just a little bit of pepper. And then, okay. Now I like to just lay my cheese on top of the spinach. That's what I like to do, y'all. I like this nail polish. I'm gonna polish my nails again. By me being a painter, I always have my nails in water. Well, how you open this? That's weird. This particular one I don't want to open. It's hiding from me, y'all. Oh, there it goes. So I lay this on top. Just put 3 pieces. You know how sometimes when you cook, after you cook, you be so you don't be hungry. Like I taste a couple of pieces of the squash, and it's like you don't be hungry. But tomorrow, you know how they say when the spaghetti marinate, it'll be really good. My son probably tear this pot up. Him and my niece. So I do that, y'all, and then I put it in the oven, and when I come back, I'll show you how it look when it comes out the oven. Took it out the oven, y'all. I usually like my cheese to be a little more melted, but it's getting late. To show the beauty of I hope y'all enjoyed it, and this is a better version. Well, I done took half of the cheese off, but you see the colors? So I just wanted to show y'all that, because the other phone that I was using, it didn't get the view like I wanted it. But I hope y'all try this out. Put comments down below. And salam, salam. Peace, peace.